Welcome back to part 56 of Pokémon Legends Arceus. We are desperately running out of space in here, so I've been thinking today we're not going to be getting any new Pokémon, catching any new Pokémon. We have a few things we can get done today, and I actually have the spreadsheet completed, and completely up to date with what we've currently got. At the end of the previous episode, I got a few more research tasks done, because I just went back to the main Jubilife village. Or was that even at the end of last episode? Because with where is it now? With Machamp. Okay, yeah, those still have research tasks done. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I did just finish that one off. But we have a lot of evolutions we can get done today. So that'll probably just take us a while. But we do still need to level up these two, so we'll do a few evolutions and then work on that. I'll see if I have any Rowlets, or I guess Dartrix, because that is the first one that we need to evolve. So of course we've got the one there, but with these, are any of them alphas, or... Oh wait, hang on, some of these won't be the right level, so we'll need to level up a couple of these as well. Okay. Oh, this one's level 50. I don't actually know if that one's the right level. So let's... Okay, I can easily just go off to the right. That's level 57. So we could evolve that one. That's already an alpha. We're not going to evolve our alpha then. But we just need some that can evolve. And to fill this up, we need two that can evolve. So I'm going to swap out these two, so the alpha's there. And we're going to need this on our team, as well as... I guess level 35 is going to have to do. 35 seems to be the highest level we've got. If both of these can evolve, that'd be great. Only one of them can. I think the other one requires one more level. But this gets Decidueye number 4. And I hope I'm actually recording this, because I've just got the spreadsheet open right now. Yeah, OBS has the recording icon on it. Right, okay, so we don't have any more Dartrix that can evolve. So that's out of the window for now. We need more Typhlosions as well. So I think we're going to have a team consisting of a few different Pokemon today, just to level them up a bit. And I actually need some space, and there doesn't appear to be much. And one thing is, I need to actually check whether or not Machamp is in its proper spot, or if something else has taken it. Yeah, something else has taken it. Great. I need to find that Machamp again. Okay, it's not that one. Where did that go? There it is. Right. So we got that one. We need some Quillavas next. Only 2 Q Pokemon in this game, and no X ones. Right, we got some 34s. How many do we need? 4. All 4 of these are going to need to go on our team, just to level up a bit. So, these are going to take a little while. We still need to level up the others as well, so I might just leave one of the Quillavas in there. And I can grab the Not Burmy, I was going to say Burmy. Wurmple... Oh, Cricketot, that's the one. Going to need to look for that one. Actually, there's a Quilava in the top left box. That's at 34 as well. Need to find that Cricketot again. It's probably better if I just go this way. Yep. Lots of menuing. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one. Right, okay. That is our team for now. I suppose we can go out into the wild just to try leveling these guys up just a bit. And the best place for that is the Icelands, with the strongest level stuff. Although really we should be going after the Blissey. Yeah, we need experience. I'm in the wrong location for this, but we can cash in these research tasks. Now, all of these are new, but I think I put these in. I can check the Alakazam. That is number... What number is that? Oh, these are chronological. Number 60. Right, so that's on the second column. I suppose I'll need to upload this somewhere and leave a link to it. Yes, I already put these ones in. Yeah. Same with Machamp, but Decidueye and Dartrix are new. 2 more tasks have been completed for those, and let's head over to the Obsidian Fieldlands to get some more of that done. Let's just hope there's no mass outbreak over there, otherwise I'm going to get distracted and our pastures are going to fill up. Because I still need to... Okay, good. Yeah, ignore the mass outbreaks. We aren't necessarily looking for shiny Pokemon today. Oh, at the end of the previous episode, did I actually update Geodude? I actually don't know. What number is Geodude? It's kind of early in the dex. There it is, number 46. So it's in the first column. Yes, I did update it with the shiny. The shiny tag. Right. We need a fighting Pokemon. Because we're not going to be catching this Blissey unless it's shiny. Or at least we need a fighting move. I don't think any of these can learn one. You might be able to, actually. But no, it's just grass and flying. That's a little annoying. Right, okay. Let's grab Machamp again. Just gotta go all the way around. There you are. I think we can swap out one of the Quilavas. Okay, back over to Blissey. There's going to be a lot of this today, since we're just trying to evolve some stuff. Thought I might as well get some of these tasks out of the way. But, yeah. Last time I was flying over here, we got a shiny Geodude. So, that was pretty good. Right, and this, we're going to need Sneasler to get a little bit higher up. I need to go over there. Probably going to need Sneasler again, so I'm just going to make one more stop at this hill. And now we're high up enough to make it over to here. This is perfect. Right, okay, what research tasks do we have for Blissey? Defeat 10 with fighting moves, that's good. Catching without being spotted. Okay, food. Doesn't seem like we can do all that much, but I reckon we should just go ahead and go into battle against it now. So it has a chance of... Oh yeah, I swapped out the moves. Right, we're running. Just so I can swap moves. I actually forgot about this, even though we used it in the previous episode. I reckon we should probably set this up so that it has a few different types of moves, that way we can optimize things later. Right, so that's Bullet Punch. Close combat, I suppose we could go with the priority move? I mean, close combat's pretty powerful anyway, but if we go up against multiple Pokemon, Mach Punch will do. And bulk up, of course. We don't necessarily need a normal type move. We have Bullet Punch to help us get through ghosts. Right, do not evolve those. Right, and now that we have the correct moves on, although the power points are going to be all out of whack, so Calm Mind. I don't know if that was one of the tasks it needed to do, but we can Mach Punch. Bullet Punch also seems to be priority. And then Close Combat. Although we did just lower our defense, but it's fine. Blissey's defense isn't too good. And we got an EXP Large, and we can evolve these. So let's evolve Dartrix to get the final Decidueye. I'm going to go through in Pokédex order. That way I don't get lost. Ooh, and we need to evolve a Cyndaquil as well. So I suppose if we have a high-level Cyndaquil, that will work. But let's evolve Quilava. Apparently we've already evolved one Quilava. We just haven't evolved the Cyndaquil. I actually need to check that, because I think we may have done that task already, but I just forgot to check it down. Evolve Quilava. Yep. So that gets us Quilava number 3. Also, you can't actually cancel an evolution in this game. So I'm going to make sure I don't evolve the wrong Pokemon. I just need them on our team so they get some experience. Speaking of experience, we have 5 large experience candies. So I'm going to give all 5 of those to Wurmple. 68. Okay, we have plenty of space in our inventory, but we do also have those grit items that I don't need. Right, the final Decidueye is done. And now that that's done, I suppose we can make a stop at the other alphas that are around here. So maybe our path should be going to Rapidash, then Heracross, then Blissey. Right, okay. Heracross, you probably want to be defeated by a flying move, don't you? No. Though you do want 15 defeated. So any move will work. That's level 45. I reckon our best bet is still Machamp. Both of us are fighting type, and the bug resists the fighting, and I think fighting also resists the bug, so it's the only type duo in the games that can do that. So, Bullet Punch, and again. We may need to do that twice more. Recoil, never mind, he's just lowered his own HP into range. There we go. We get a medium EXP candy. Give that to Wurmple, level 69. I reckon we're going to need to go above level 70 for this one Path of Solitude. Because we still have those 2 missions to get done. Or I guess requests, as they're called in this game. So I noticed a weird little bump in the ground there, but it immediately got covered by rocks. Yeah, not sure what that was about. But yeah, we can take down the Rapidash. Although we don't have a water move. If only there was a water and fighting type in this game. There isn't. Yeah, yeah, defeat with water-type moves. Thankfully, there's like several gaps. So I'll just send in my champ again. Plus we got the back strike. So we can just close combat. We're over 30 levels higher, this should knock out. Yeah. Easily. Okay. Back to base camp. Did that one drop? No, it didn't drop any items. That was weird. Yes, let's return to base. Yeah, I'm really going to need to look at all of these, just so I can keep track of them all. Otherwise I'm going to need to look through the entire Pokédex at the end of each episode. So, just to make my life a little easier, I'm going to have a look through all of those tasks, even just briefly. I don't think we need to go to the training grounds. Oh, but we do need to swap out our Pokemon again. So let's head back out into the Fieldlands. Although I guess the Heights camp would be better. Then we'd only get Blissey, though. Right. Okay. So I want to see my Pokemon. We still need to... Oh yeah, I need to check that research task, don't I? Okay, Cyndaquil I still haven't evolved. That's odd. I must have just caught a Quilava and evolved that. But we do still need 2 Typhlosions, so... let's swap some stuff out. So, Decidueye... Actually, it doesn't matter where we put these, really. So, I need a Cyndaquil. That's CY, not CI. We only have 1 Cyndaquil? Oh, no. We need to look for more Cyndaquils, then. I must have gotten rid of them. That or... No, I didn't evolve them. I just got rid of them. Ooh. That's not good. Right, okay, we need 2 more. Was it 2 more? Yeah, 2 more of those. Right, Quilavas, again. Doesn't matter which ones, as long as they are of the right level. 34, that'll do. Swap out Decidueye. Right, we've got 3 spaces for them. So we need 1 more, which is this one, at level 33. And beyond that, we have 1 more space, so let's see what we can fill that one with. Oshawott is perfected. I've marked that one in. Oshawott, Duart... Oh, we need more Samurott. Okay, we need 3 more of those. And after that, Samurott is perfected. And so will Duart. Okay. But we can only store 1 of them in our party right now. So let's have a look for Duart. I'm sure we've got plenty of these. 34. We've got 3 of them. That is absolutely perfect. I'll take the level 35. 'Cause 35 still isn't enough to evolve. And you know what? Yeah, I will start from the Heights camp instead. We can also check one of the locations for a Misfortune Sister every time. You are the one with... Oh, you have that, don't you? Okay, Machamp it is then. Yeah, you've got 2 Pokemon. You have a Rhydon and a Gengar, and I have no idea which one you send out first. I believe it's the Gengar. Nope, it's the Rhydon. I had a 50-50 chance there, and I still messed it up. Yeah, that's usually how these things go. If it's 50% accurate, it's 0% accurate. Okay, we can close combat, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think I am going to Mach Punch. That's not enough. Great. Okay, we get 2 turns with Mach Punch, so I can just do that twice. We're going to do Bullet Punch for the other one. You know, I need to have a look at my audio levels again, see whether or not I'm actually audible over the game. But yeah, we can Bullet Punch. Ooh, that actually does a decent amount of damage. Especially when it's critical hit. But yeah, there really aren't that many water and fighting types. Only ones I can think of is Urshifu and Poliwrath. Okay, we've got a Duot that can evolve. Yeah, at this point we're just doing these for the money. Because we are going to need money. And I might as well spread these out as much as I can. So that way, we have other things that we can do. And not just have an entire episode dedicated to money farming. I mean, currently we're doing EXP farming, so there is that. Right, past the Flying Gyarados. They are flying type after all. And as for Blissey, we do have to go through this every time. Oh, never mind, we don't. Okay, close combat. That's always a one-shot. Should keep that in mind. And various things can evolve now. All 3 of them, actually. Yeah, evolve Quilava. And as long as we've got at least one of a Pokemon afterwards, it's fine. We can go back to those, no matter how low level, and use their new moves as a way of getting the moves tasks done. Forgot what it was. Yeah, there's I think the last of the Typhlosions that we need. It's best to evolve rather than looking for the fully evolved ones. Plus it takes up less space in the pastures. Right, so that's one of the 3 Samurots we need. We just still need 2 more. Perfect. Okay, did we get a Seed of Mastery, or... Yeah, we got another Seed of Mastery. That's great. So we still need the other thing. Right, okay, back to Heights Camp. And return to the village. So yeah, we got those 2 Blissey done with an extra fighting move. Yeah, we still need 2 more Samurots. Duat is now perfected, so that is good to know. Yeah, perfected Pokemon, if you don't know, have an even higher chance of being a shiny. And that's the whole reason I'm doing this. If I perfect the Pokédex, you don't get a reward, but you do have a chance of getting every Pokemon as a shiny. The only ones that you don't are the legendaries. But I'm still going to do those anyway, just for, well, completion. Okay, so we have a level 59 Cricketot and level 69 Wurmple. Let's head back out again. Good, that's not in this area. Have we actually... Yeah, we had a Happiny outbreak, didn't we? Before. I keep going to the wrong one of those. Right. I do need to grab my Pokemon again. But we also need to go to the Heights camp. Swap Pokemon. We need a Duot. We need another Duot. This will use up the last of these. And we need one more. We need to catch a lot of Bidoof. And to be honest, I don't think we need to evolve Bidoof. It's more these evolve tasks. We do need to evolve a Starly. Just one of them. We can very easily find the rest of those. The more of those we catch and, I guess, remove from the pastures, we get more grit items. So we need Starly. There's quite a few of them. What is the highest level Starly we have? That's level 4, that's not great. That's level 13. That's level 11. Oh, there's Taser and Sprinkles. 13. 28. Okay, this is an alpha. I am actually going to stick that in the... Hang on, what gender is it? It is female. That is also the female, so I'm going to stick that there. What's the highest level apart from that alpha? Because some of these aren't looking great. Hang on, what was the one here? 3. Already checked these, that's 13, 13, 11. Right, we're going to need this to level up a little bit, but we just need one of these to evolve. The rest of my party seems fine. Yeah, those need leveling up a little bit. Right. They are not there. Okay. Right, on to the Blissey. We've still got to defeat it a bunch of times just to get EXP and, well, more EXP from the candies. Oh, we got a Chansey here. That's decently rare. Thankfully there's a guaranteed Chansey elsewhere. It's Happiny that's the problem. Okay, we got a Grit Pebble out of that. I see the Mastery. What do we need for Chansey? Oh, we still need to feed it. Right, as long as it doesn't run away fully. What does Chansey like? Just honey. We have honey. I'll grab him this leak as well. Yeah, it'll be easier for this one to eat than the alpha. Oh great, I think I threw that one too early. Oh, and it spotted me. No? Okay, I managed to actually get it to eat that one too. Yeah, as long as we're not doing catching tasks, we should be okay. But yeah, I might just feed this 2 more times. I might feed it all 10 times that we need. As long as that doesn't hit it, we should be fine. Okay, it doesn't want to eat that one for some reason. Thankfully we've got 1 spare. We could also just use the berries. The orange berries, one of the 152 that we've got. I think the orange berries actually take even less time to be eaten. So I think they are more optimal for the tasks. After all, these are intended to be the food items, and we are definitely going to need that. And I hit it because it started running towards me. Great. Okay, do not fully run off. I am just going to throw the food again. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to fully finish this if it runs away. But we got it up to 15. You gonna finish that? Okay, let's go. And step back as well. But yeah, today we're essentially going against the whole thing with the game of catch 'em all. We're not catching any of them. For the most part, we're knocking out. But you do get the occasional feeding task. Lickitung is going to be a pain. I think that thing will take anything. Oh, don't run into that. Okay, good. Yeah, and we're going to have to use these orange berries for the rest of these. Yeah, each of the berries are actually named after different fruits, although I guess citrus is kind of its own thing. The citrus berry is named after a car. You gonna eat that? No? Please eat, don't tell me you're full now. Hey, there we go. There's the 20 times. Oh, and there's a Happini as well, I just realised. Okay, what tasks do we need Happini to do? We've given it enough food. Okay, we just need to evolve 3 of them, that's it. That's how we're going to get most of the chances. And that'll count as all of the evolve tasks as well, because we need to evolve 3 Happinis, and all 3 of those count as the 3 for the Chansey as well, for some reason. Right, okay, we don't need anything to do with that Happini. We've caught enough of them. Yeah. Chansey needs to be asleep, actually. I might just wait here until it falls asleep and actually just catch this one. We have 1 available space. Really? Right now? Oh, that's... I don't want that to happen this episode. Okay, I'm going to use an Ultra Ball, and we'll wait for this thing to fall asleep. If the space-time distortion starts... Okay, it's over there. Right, okay, is there a berry that causes Pokemon to fall asleep? Not that, this. Some of the berries have different effects. Draw their attention. A wild Pokemon will be calmed if it eats one of these berries. Briefly pause. A Pokemon will become easier to catch if it eats one of those. More EXP points. Okay. That might actually come in handy. We need more of those pinup berries. Okay, so we have the Nanab and the other one. can try a Nana Berry. That should keep it calm. Although that seemed to have no effect. I keep getting those two mixed up. Right, Nana Berry was... yeah, calmed. And the Hopo Berry is its reactions will be dulled. Okay, it seems to be slower. It is moving so slow right now. But we really should get going to that space-time distortion. Please fall asleep. That's all I need. The Alpha one can't fall asleep, so we need one of these. I might just come back to this. I'm going to head over to that space-time distortion now. That's starting to take a bit too long. How much space do we have in our inventory? Okay, enough. We're just going in for the items. If a shiny Pokemon appears, we're going for that too. Satchel. Okay. Right, what Pokemon are in here? Also, we need the rare Pokemon too. Yeah, okay, we are actually really running low on space. That's a big Wurmple. And yet it's not actually an alpha. Okay, let's knock down these trees. Oh, that Duot can evolve. Yeah, that's a great spot for Apricorns as well. Right, evolve the Starly, evolve one of the Duots. I really hope this doesn't glitch the space-time distortion. Sometimes space-time distortions get glitched and they don't spawn any of the rare spawns. When 3 are normally guaranteed. Okay, we're all good right now. Okay, we're 38 minutes in. That's fine. I do have other things that I want to be doing today as well. I need to go and demolish a kitchen. Helping my dad move into a new place. Yeah, that's the last of those Starlies that need to evolve. That Starly's asleep. Can I... oh, that's a Wurmple. It's not letting me lock onto the Starly. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to catch one without it. Oh, we need to catch one more without being spotted. This is the perfect opportunity for that. I know I shouldn't be catching stuff today, but an opportunity like that... well, I suppose that can happen quite frequently, actually. We can just get rid of a bunch of Starlies. Though, we didn't seem to have too many of those, actually. I think my voice is going again. I'm just going to pause the recording for a moment. Okay, we're good. Took another sip of my drink. And we're all good. Still waiting on this. This is taking surprisingly long. Yeah, Wurmple also doesn't want to be spotted, so... That's a little annoying. Plus, I'm not in the mood for catching Pokemon right now. Mostly because our pastures are almost full. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my voice today. Oh. Let's go after that tree. Right, 5 more of those. So yeah, we've got level 70 and level 60 now. That's going to take a while to level up. I'm going to go for 75 before tackling the Path of Solitude. Probably for both of them, actually. Oh, here we go. The rumbling has started. It's also turned to night. Well, the Starly's got replaced with a ghost type. No, not that. It's weird here. Ah! Sneasel. How many Weaviles do we need? 3 more. I might actually just catch you. I don't know how many of these we've caught. As the Jotonian Sneasel. Alpha Gengar! It's not letting me switch. Oh, it's a star piece. And it disappeared. I wanted that. I suppose we can just go for an Alpha Ghastly and evolve that. But we got another Nugget as well without even needing to battle. Yeah, going for a Nugget this way is nowhere near as efficient. Thought I could backstrike there. You're not Sprinkles. Leaden Ball. That's breaking out. No. Okay. Well, that went a little smoother than I was expecting. Like a tongue and an Eevee. We don't need Eevee right now. That's a Firestone. I'll take that. We already have a Medicinal Leaf, so I'll take that as well. Right, there's another item just here. The Green Shard. There should be another... Yep, there's another Sneasel. Okay, let's stun you. Oh, great. We're dead. We're not dead. Okay. As long as the space-time distortion doesn't disappear, we should be good. Right, I'm going to rest in this patch of grass. Nothing should be able to get me out here. We can heal. Everything's so close. Right, we're good. We're back at full health. There we go. The Great Ball is the perfect Pokeball for a Sneasel. Sneasel's kind of blue. It's got a few red accents, but yeah, we're not really able to catch much else. I spotted something on the ground there, though. A red shard that's completely invisible. I just saw the text for it pop up. Right, I think we've got every item that was on the ground. Oh, no, mate. One more red shard. Electrizer. Okay, we've probably got enough of those. We can actually start selling stuff like that. But if we find, like, 2 shiny Electabuzz, or 2 more shiny Elekid, because we've already found one of those, we can evolve those. Yeah, I reckon we've got everything. Let's, oh, what was that? Another red shard. completely buried again. Oh, I hate when that goes out of the space-time distortion, because it's just really bright. I need to not move the camera anywhere close to that. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any more items. Let's head back. We're gonna have to go through it once again. Right, okay. That Duot still needs to evolve. And we didn't even get another EXP candy. Yeah, I've caught 4 Pokemon. Most of those have gone into the forms box. I mean, we could use the forms, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, we got Starly, Samurott. Samurott's almost done. We just need that one more to evolve, and then it's perfected. Sneasel, Machamp. Oh, close combat there. And Chansey. Yeah. Fed it 2 extra times. Oh, yeah, we needed to go check on that Chansey, didn't we? Right. Let's stay here. I was after catching that one. Right, Distortion's gone. I'm also... Oh, I can't hand in that satchel right now. While flying. No idea why they did that, but... yeah. Right, we aren't fast travelling anywhere. So I feel like that resets the berry stuff. Who knows, that might have already been reset anyway. Right, okay. Over to the Blissey again. Oh, the Blissey's back. Okay, I'll take that. Just another close combat, that'll do. Oh, sorry for that then. My juice decided to bubble a little. Right, okay. More for Wurmple, level 71. I need to wait for that Chansey to disappear. Get out of here, Machoke. We don't need you. Anyways. Staravia's gone. Doesn't matter. We've already got enough use out of that. All we needed to do was evolve it anyway. Send in Wurmple. Wurmple's good. The Alpha Wurmple at level 71. Yeah. Fighting does not resist poison. I saw Poison Sting was neutral there. Right, okay, I'll be waiting for this Chansey to fall asleep. It's been pretty much a full day cycle. Almost. Well, it's been a full day, it's just night now. Although the night seems to be going soon. So this thing will have been awake for quite a while. And you really need patience for it to fall asleep. Because making it drowsy does nothing. That doesn't count. Yeah, I won't be able to really respond to that many comments over the next couple of weeks, so if you do leave the name of any Pokemon you want to have named, that'll be... well, that'll have to be done in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, almost any Pokemon in this game can be named still. I believe there's 12 that were already taken. Come on, hurry up, fall asleep. This is taking a while. I'll just pause the recording until it does. I think this is what happened with the others as well, that we needed this to happen too. Surprised it wasn't for Happini though. Okay, there's a second Chansey. Yeah. This is an incredibly rare sight. And as long as I don't really move from this spot, I think Blissey shouldn't respawn. Okay, it sat down. I think we're one step closer to it falling asleep, as long as it doesn't notice me. But yeah, with the two of them, we've just doubled our odds. I think defeating that Machoke was the right option. But anyway, back to waiting. Okay, we don't even need to wait. This one is asleep. And you do not like sleeping for some reason. Right, and now we run. So yeah, I really don't want to catch so much stuff today, simply because the forms boxes. I really should have been sorting those out as we went on, but I haven't been good at doing that. Oh yeah, Duok can evolve. And this solves our last issue with Samurott. So Samurott is now perfected in the Pokédex. The whole Oshawott line is perfected. All that's left is completing that Path of Solitude. And also finding a shiny of all of them. A shiny Samurott would go so well. But yeah, if I just move back up to the top, because anytime I search up the Pokemon through that normal means... Yep, that is perfected, that's perfected, that is soon to be perfected. We're just going to speak to Professor about it. And you know what, I'm going to go and check out the Path of Solitude for Wurmple right now. Well, I say right now, when we get back to the Jubilife village. Wow, we've done 6 on that one now. Yeah, Samurott is perfect. Let's return to village and over to the training grounds. And also farm, because I've not picked up the stuff today. I'll do that first. They're quite close. Keep going with the apricorn harvests. Although, maybe I should do mint ones, so we can get more advantageous natures for the Path of Solitude. That would really help us with that. When I'm mostly focusing on this, that'll be when we do that. I am tall. Okay, Path of Solitude in here. Yep, they bled into the forms boxes. We are starting to run out of space. Path of Solitude. Accept the challenge. Wurmple is my only Pokemon. Okay, let's see if we survive a hit. We probably should. We've been leveling this up over the past couple of episodes, so we're now 20 levels higher than the opponent. We survive a hit. We can Poison Sting. Hope for the poison. It gets poisoned. Also, Wurmple only has 2 moves, so... yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. I need to be using those styles, too. Okay. There isn't much we can do with that. I think we just need a higher level one. we've already raised its summary stuff to the max for the ones we need. Gust is special, so that works. And we are a physical attacker, so we've got an advantageous nature as well. There is nothing we can do. Unless our IVs are bad. In which case, yeah, we're just going to need a different one. But we can't really do much there. I might just end... Nah, we'll do one more trip with the Blissey. I need my Pokemon back, though. I also need to figure out exactly which ones we're going to need. So let's just move these down to the bottom of this. Because this will only go like half full, I reckon. For the forms anyway. So we do have a little bit of wiggle room with that. I'm just going to find some more Pokemon we need to evolve. Okay. Shinx. We need 2 more evolutions of Shinx. How many of those do I have? I reckon I haven't caught many of those. Plus, I think they're only in the first area. Right, we've got 2. And one's currently being used in the forms box. I can't do that one then. Luxio requires one, but we'll get that with Shinx. Luxray we can catch. Wurmple. We need to evolve a Silcoon. How many Silcoons do I have? It's better if I evolve Silcoon rather than a Wurmple. Cascoon, we've evolved all 3 of those. So yeah, it is just one Silcoon then. We've got 3 of those by the looks of things, at least. Because they're white, they kind of blend in. Right, that's level 7. We need it to be level 10. Level 8. I'll take the level 8 then. It will gain a lot of levels. Okay, any more that we need? Ponyta's done. Eevee... Eevee is almost perfect, actually. We just need to use Quick Attack quite a bit. For that final task. Okay. We don't need to evolve any more Eevees. But we do need 4 Leafeons. So I'm going to take 2 Eevees with me. Because we're going to the first area, the... Oh wow, we've got a lot of Eevees. I reckon I can get rid of some of these. 50 odd? Wow. Yeah. I'll take some of those with me. Right, okay, back out to the front gate and to the Obsidian Fieldlands, where we will evolve the last couple Pokemon. Wow, 2 Skuntank outbreaks. But yeah, let's go after the Blissey first. Unless we get interrupted by Charm again? I forget which one's which. The Misfortune Sisters really aren't that present in this game. Makes me wonder if they only really exist after the story to give you infinite money. There's an easy way. Yeah, let's take down the Blissey again, and then we'll go and see the other thing. There's an Alpha Machop. We already have plenty of those. Yeah, this should... Yeah, instant knockout. All good. Let's grab the items. And let's leave. Ooh, the XP candy. Nice. Right, Silcoon can evolve. I'll evolve all of them while we're over there. Fastest way over there is to head to Grand Prix Arena. And go this way. Because over this way, in the bit of the forest that's just popping in, there should be... Oh, there's another Silcoon. Nice. Oh, I'm completely out of space now. Great. We should probably also be checking the trees every time we're here. So, now that we're here, Eevee can evolve. We haven't given it any friendship, it's just really close to the Mossy Rock. This should just evolve into Leafeon. Nice. And the second Eevee. It's now up to 3 Leafeons. And Silcoon can evolve as well. We are not evolving the other bugs. Ooh, on me. Right, and that is the last one of those that we need to evolve. All of the tasks should be there. Let's go ahead and check out these Cherubi trees as the last thing we do. No space for the honey. We actually got a Cherubi as well. It's level 16. We don't need it here, so close combat. I know that's a little bit overquill, but... yeah. And the other one's not shaking. That is everything for today, then. I have been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Signing out. Although I will actually... I'm going to send us back to the Jubilife village before we end off the episode. I need to check these. I didn't check what tasks they were. Great. I'm going to have to check the Pokédex now. Yeah, let's head back to the village. Yeah. Signing out. We'll start here next time.